Hello Achievement Hunters and welcome back to Achievement Adventures. Want to level up your gamer score fast? Today I'm going to share with you 15 games that are insanely easy to 100% and all without breaking the bank balance. These completions will have your gamer score skyrocketing in no time, all for less than £10 per game. I currently have 710 completions on my gamer tag at time of recording, so if you want to see more lists like this, like the video, subscribe to the channel and drop a comment below. While you are there, let me know what your best Xbox completion is. Let's dive in. We're going to start with the genre genie that keeps on giving in the Xbox Gamerscore community, the visual novel. This genre has divided opinion amongst achievement hunters because of their gaming simplicity and, for the want of a better word, their ability to rig gamerscore. These titles can be completed in an insanely quick time with minimal effort, which is just what we want for this list. So, let's start with my quickest ever Xbox completion, Graveyard Girls. Now, I was tempted to put the entire completion in this video, but hey, you know what? It's my channel, so let's do it. This game took me less than 3 minutes to complete on the first try, which is even less than Avatar. If you know, you know. Hunters, follow along to grab that dead simple 1000G and skip to the next chapter in the timestamps if you have this one already. See you in 3 minutes. There you go, a mini guide to Graveyard Girls for free. Enjoy the 1000G. In the same vein as Graveyard Girls, we have Blind Men. A parody of spy fiction, this visual novel follows a young supervillain as he carries out his first big heist. This game will reward you another very simple completion, but it will take a little longer due to various storyline routes and 2 endings for each character. Another 1000G is sitting comfortably at the end of this title for you, which takes approximately 17 minutes to complete with a steady hand. So enjoy. Staying with the visual novel genre, I told you this was a goldmine, we have Strawberry Vinegar. A cute comedy Yuri visual novel about a gluttonous demon and a cynical young girl that centres around the most important thing in life: food. With 6 endings, each requiring a separate run-through, this will clock in at about 25 minutes or so. This game sits at £9.99 currently, the most expensive on this list, so it might be worth waiting for a sale to start. However, this is another 1000G in the bag. The fourth game in this genre is crime opera, The Butterfly Effect. This visual novel follows 6 narrators as they navigate their childhood and focuses on their introduction into the mafia. You will need to use all of 3 buttons to complete this title, which makes it one of the lazier completions on this list. But at the end of the day, we're not here for the difficulty, we're here for the easy completions. With a bit of trial and error and multiple endings, this game will take you about 5 to 15 minutes, which is 4000G down. And our last visual novel for this list is Syrup and the Ultimate Sweet. When a candy alchemist finds a candy golem in her basement workshop, well, that's up for you to find out. With a whopping 10 endings, 5 good and 5 bad, this one will take a bare 20 or so minutes to complete. Nice and simple, that's now 5000G on the board. All of these visual novels can be enjoyed beyond the achievement landscape too, so they are worth revisiting. Each of them has a unique set of stories and characters, so they are definitely worth your time. At this point, we're going to move on to a new genre, which is a good place for a shameless channel plug. My YouTube journey is fresh, shiny and new, and less than a month old. So if you can, please like and subscribe to the channel to keep my content rolling along. As a result, you will be notified of any new achievement-related content. Thank you. Now on to our winter's Daydream. This game is about a boy who returns to his countryside home after spending half a year in the city, only to discover the unimaginable. His elderly grandmother has transformed into a cute young girl. I can hear the rumblings and the murmurs from confused lips and, but Skaos, isn't this a visual novel too? And you would be right, observant people. This is a visual novel, and it takes a tiny bit longer to complete, but, and yes, this is 100% true, you literally only need to push the A button to finish this title once the game is set up correctly. One whole button, that's right. Doing this will give you an astonishingly easy completion in less than 30 minutes. At my count, that's 6000G down. We're on a roll. Okay, for real this time, we are now onto a new genre. Aabs Animals is one of those games that defies belief. Ever wanted to own a cat but you can't? Have a fussy landlord? Maybe you're allergic to the critter's fur? Whatever your reason, Aabs Animals has you covered. For the sake of spending 1000 seconds with a digital kitty cat, oh, you just unlocked the 1000G. Great. Well done. That was a little anticlimactic. 7000G and the cat is now uninstalled and gone from your console. What a shame. Well, never fear, because I now present to you the Hidden Cats franchise. Kittens are hidden all over London, Berlin, New York, Rome and Paris. So let's find them all. Well, you can. I already did. Ever played a game of Where's Waldo? Or Where's Wally? This is the same premise, but with hundreds and hundreds of cute little cats scattered across 5 stellar game entries. Now, of the entire list, these 5 titles, one for each city, will take you about 2 to 3 hours on average to complete, maybe less with visual guides, but the achievements are vast and easily done while multitasking a Netflix show or engaging in a long phone call. For people who love puzzles, these are the perfect games for you. You actually feel like you earn the achievements here, which is less than can be said for the remaining titles on this list. There are also seasonal titles for Santa's Realm and Spooky Town, if you fancy those, and still need to scratch that kitty itch. But for these city-based titles, 5000G is yours, and we're now in for 12000G overall. Shifting from our feline friends to man's best friend, Milo's Quest is a 2D, top-down adventure game about a cute dog, ghosts and puzzles. With RPG elements and colourful graphics, this game is very simple in execution. This title reminds me of the top-down heyday of Super Nintendo with games like Zelda, and is worth the time investment for the 1000G, which can be yours in less than 30 minutes. 13000G and counting. From domestic animals to a simplistic but beautiful adventure game, based on Colin Field's 1964 children's book of the same name, Storm Boy takes place on the beaches of South Australia, where the titular character rescues orphaned pelican chicks, one of whom later becomes the child's pet and faithful companion, Mr. Percival. Beautiful art and an amazing score almost deserve to put this game in a separate list altogether, but the achievements on hand here are very simple and can be, for want of a better word, achieved in less than 40 minutes. At this point, I count a possible 14,000 G on your gamer tag. To round out this list, we're going to finish with One Step After Fall, a walking simulator with dark undertones. My inner horror fanatic thoroughly enjoyed this game. You play as Steve Robinson, a writer on a journey of self-reflection and dark discovery. Now, technically, this game has 5,000 G, but there are 2 stacks on Xbox X/S and Xbox One, which means 10,000 G can be yours if you wish to invest in this game twice. And a bonus, I've created a full walkthrough for this game, which can net you the 5,000 G in less than 30 minutes per run through. If you do both of these, your overall haul for Gamerscore after this video would be 24,000 G. Not bad for a couple of hours work. To get you started, you can find the link to my One Step After Fall walkthrough on your screen right now. And that is my list of 15 plus 1 bonus easy games to boost your Xbox Gamerscore. If you wish to see more lists like this, click the bell, like the video, and subscribe to stay notified. And don't forget to drop a comment below, because more lists and achievement guides are coming in due course. A million Gamerscore has a lot of memories to share, after all. For now, have a good day, enjoy your achievements, and thanks for watching Scale Studios.